Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Frank Puzzles, and this is today's easy level puzzle. And take that easiness with a grain of salt because it's considered easy by the people on the Logic Masters Germany forum, and there's a lot of really smart people there. Today's puzzle is called, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but Voivod? Voivod? It's V-O-I with an umlaut. I don't know how that's pronounced. Voivod? Voivod? Anyways, this is by Kafka Farnham, and here are the rules. We have normal Sudoku rules apply, which is place the digits 1 through 9 in each row, column, and 3x3 box. We have spiral galaxies, where both the small circles and diamonds in the grid, so these small circles and the diamonds, are the center of non-overlapping 180 degrees rotational symmetric galaxies. Each cell of the grid is part of a galaxy, and one by one galaxies can be valid, but they must have a center, and all galaxy centers are given. So we need to divide the grid into galaxies, and every cell is part of a galaxy. And the centers are given by the circles, which are on the edges. Well, actually, I don't even know. There's no real rhyme or reason. They're basically circles and diamonds. And those are the centers of galaxies. And those galaxies are non-overlapping, so they cannot overlap with other galaxies. And they have to be 180 degrees rotationally symmetric. So what does an 180 degrees rotationally symmetric mean? It means you can rotate the galaxies 180 degrees and it will look exactly the same. So this is an example of a valid or rotationally symmetric galaxy. This, however, is not, because if you rotate it around, this would no longer be there and it would be over here. And that's obviously not symmetric. And we are given all the centers of every galaxy. So all of them are given. Okay. Zipper. Galaxies clued by a diamond are zipper galaxies, in which each pair of rotationally symmetrical cells sum to the total size of that galaxy. Oh, that's interesting. As measured by the number of cells it takes up in the grid. Okay. So, for example, if we had something like this here, the digits on this in this galaxy with the diamonds as a center must sum up to the total size of that galaxy. Okay. Okay, yeah, where each pair of rotationally symmetrical cells sum to the total mass. So basically it's essentially it's like a normal zipper line where the center is the diamond, right? And so these two cells must add up to the size of the galaxy, which in this case would be 6. So you could have something like, say, 1, 5, 2, 4, and 3, 3. And that would be valid. Because these add up to 6, these two add up to 6, and these two add up to 6. As you get further from the center, those digits pair up and to add up to the size of the galaxy. And where a galaxy's size clued by a diamond covers an odd number of cells, the center cell must represent the size of that galaxy by itself. So say this was a size 7 galaxy here, then this would have to be a 7. And galaxies clued by a circle have no special Sudoku variant properties. So these are just normal Sudoku variants here but diamonds specifically act as zipper galaxies. So keep that in mind. Anyways, those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay, so galaxies cannot be... we're going to draw bound... Oops, we're not going to draw that. We're going to draw boundaries between the galaxy centers. So we know that this has to be a galaxy set. So this is a boundary, which means this must be a boundary there. This is a boundary because this is around the center of a galaxy here, so this must be a singleton galaxy. This corresponds to this boundary there, which is there. This has a boundary there. This has a boundary there. This has a boundary there. Around these boundaries have to be those boundaries there, which means there's a boundary there. Oh, I should make them red because we already have a black. Okay, so this is a boundary which has a corresponding boundary there because 180-degree rotation. Same with this, same with this, same with that. This is a boundary with relationship with the boundary there. Same with this. This boundary is 180-degree rotationally around there. Boundary there and there. There's a boundary here, which means there's a boundary there. And that's 180-degree around there. Same with this from there. Same with that, which means there's a boundary there. There's a boundary here, which means there's a boundary there. So there's a boundary here. From here, there's a boundary here. Okay, yeah. I keep forgetting about diamonds versus... Okay, so there's a boundary here. There's a boundary here, which is 180 degrees around there. So those are the corresponding ones. We have boundary there, boundary there. Therefore... we know this has to be part of the same region as that, so this must be a boundary. This must be a galaxy here. This is a singleton galaxy, so that's a 1. And it's a diamond, so therefore that's matching that. We have a boundary between these galaxies, so this must be a boundary, which means 180 degrees around there is a galaxy. This cannot be part of the galaxy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this would be too many cells to connect to here. So we cannot connect to there. We can't connect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's too many cells there. So this must be part of this galaxy here, which means we know this is boundary. So this has to be boundary there. So those 3 means that corresponds to there, which means it's there. We have 2 there. This is boundary there, so this must be boundary there. This is at least size 4. But this cannot just be 4. Let's see. This cannot be just 4, because if this were just 4, it would have to have 1 and 3 and 2 and 2 as possibilities. But this 1, actually, I guess you could have 1, 3 there and 2 and 2. Okay, so that could work. Never mind. Never mind. I was thinking that that wouldn't work. This has to be an odd digit because it's in the middle of... it has to be rotationally symmetric. And this is 1, 3, or 5 specifically, because I don't think it can ever be 7. If we try to expand to here, there's nothing corresponding 180 degrees around. So this could be 1 by itself, it could be 3 that way, or it could be 5 that way. And those are the only possibilities. This cell has to go here. but it cannot connect to here. If it connects to here, then this would have to go all the way down, but then that would be blocking that center of the galaxy. So this has to be part of this region. And that corresponds to this. And we have this as a barrier. This has to go like that then. So this is size 6, like I said, but it just basically includes this. These are 2 digits adding up to 6, so this must be 1, 5, and 2, 4. Which means this cannot be the other 1, 5, or 2, 4. If we had this as 1, 5, 2, 4 here, it could not be part of the set here. Actually, it could be 1, 2, 1, 5, 2, 4. Huh. This is a boundary here, so then this is full that way. This cannot be part of that area there. It cannot be part of this galaxy there, so it must be part of this galaxy here. So that's done, which means this is size 5. This actually could be 1 through 5. Okay, so let's just keep that in mind. No 5 here, which means no 1 there. What else can we... Okay, so this cannot be part of this galaxy here because that would include there, which is part of a different galaxy. So this has to be part of this, which means this is a galaxy there. Also, we have this block there, so therefore that's galaxy there. This here cannot be part of this galaxy here. Where can it be? I don't even know. Huh. That's weird. Can't be part of this. 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 Huh. This is too large. That's the problem with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you have 9, 10, 11, 12. Huh. How did I mess this up? It looks like I messed up. How did I mess this up? This could be part of this galaxy here, so that seems fine there. But this is... It can't be part of this. How did... But the problem is, so this could be part of this if it You can Oh, the galaxy doesn't have to be. Right, this is not a single digit. The galaxy could be larger than size 9. I'm just so used to galaxies only being limited to 9. So this has to be part of this galaxy here, then. Okay. So this is part of that galaxy. Okay. So we have to connect somehow here. This. Okay. So size 8 will make yellow, I guess. Size 3 will make black. Size 1 will make light. 2 will make it medium. 6 will make orange. 4 is green. 5 will be pink. 4 is green. 3 is dark. This is a really large one. So we know these are all part of the same region. This cannot just be 2, because you'd have to have 1 and 1 adding up to 2. So this must be part of that. Which means this is part of that. So this has to be 6 then in size. At least, it's probably 8 would be my guess. It has to go here, so the blue has to go this way. And we have a boundary here, so... This could be blue, but this cannot. So blue could go, has to go here. Well, that's not true. Red could go, no, red can't go here. This is boundary. So then this has to be blue. So this must be blue, which means this must be blue correspondingly. This cannot be blue here because of that galaxy there. So then this is red. So, or... Yeah, we'll make it red because then that differentiates between the yellow. Even though it's size 8, this must connect this way. So this connects that way. And this has to be a galaxy. This can't be part of this, so it has to be part of this galaxy, which is 5, and then we'll make this one a different one. We'll make it yellow, I guess. So these are the galaxies. This adds up to 8. And it has to be 1, 7, 2, 6, or 3, 5 to add up to 8 in the same column. That eliminates 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7 in the rest of the column. So this cannot be 1, 2, or 5. It's 4 and 2 adding up to 6 there. That eliminates 2 and 4 in the rest of the row. This can't be 2 or 4 anymore, so this can't be 2 or 4 correspondingly. Remaining digits in column 3 are 8 and 9. How many digits are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So the digits here must add up to 14 with their corresponding zipper pair, or rotational pair. So this one, 14. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that means these digits can only be 5 through 9. So these are 5 through 9. And this 5 through 9 quintuplet in box 5 eliminates 5 through 9 in the rest of the box. So this becomes 1 through 4. This is 1 through 4. 1 through 4 plus 4, 5, 6, or 7 adds up to 8. This is 8 or 9, so it must correspond to a 5 or 6 there. Let's see. These add up to 5. So this is 5 there. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, adding up with 1, 2, 3, 4 to add up to 5. Same with this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This can't be 2 or 4 because of 2 or 4 in the row, and it can't be 1 because of 1 and 5 pair in the row. So this must be 3, which makes that 2 to add up to 5. So this can't be 3 here, and it can't be 1. This can't be 2 and 3 to add up to 5 because neither of these can be 3. So this becomes a 1, 4 pair. That eliminates 1 and 4 in the rest of the row. So no 1 there. It's 3 and 3 adding up to 6 there. That's 3 in the corner. We celebrate because we're getting close to solving this. This cannot be 2, 3, 1, or 5 because of digits in the box and the row. Remaining digits of row 2 are 6 through 9. 6, 7 adds up with 1, 2 to add up to 8. This is 1. We don't have anything else. 2 eliminates 2 here. 3 eliminates 3 in the rest of this column, so we're guaranteed a 3 here, which means we must be guaranteed a 2 there, and this can't be 2 because of 2 in the box. So that means this can't be 3 to add up to 5, which means this must be 3 there in this box. 3 and 2 add up to 5. 3 eliminates 3 in the rest of this column. Where's 3 in box 8? It must be here. This is 1 or 4, which adds up with 4 and 7 to add up to 8. 3 eliminates 3 here, so this can't be 5 correspondingly. 5 eliminates 5 in the rest of this row, so this can no longer be 9, adding up with whatever digits it's corresponding with here. We have a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 quadruplet, or quintuplet in column 5. That eliminates 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the rest of the column. So this has to be a 2, 4 pair here left. And we have guaranteed 5 has to be one of these 4 digits, which means 9 has to be one of these corresponding 4 digits here. Remaining, where's the 2 in box 3? Cannot be here because of the way that this works. 1, 4 eliminates 1 and 4 in the rest of the row, so no 4 there. It's 2, which makes this 4. And 2 has to be one of these 2 digits here. And this is specifically 2 with 6, 7, 8, and 9. But no 2 there because of 2 in the column. No 2 here because of 2 in the column. So 2 has to be here. 5 eliminates 5 here. So that correspondingly cannot be 9 to add up to 14. Okay. What else do we have? Unfortunately, the circles don't give us really very much of anything, so it's basically got to be normal Sudoku. But where is 3 in box 7? Can't be here because of 3 in the column. Can't be here because it has to add up to 14 because of the diamond in the middle. And this cannot be 3. These can't be 3 because of the corresponding digits in the galaxy, so this must be 3 here. So that's 3 corresponds to a 5 there, so no more 5 or 3 in this column. 5 eliminates 5 here, so that's 6 and 8 to add up to 14. No more 8 here. which eliminates 6 here. No more 6 in this box, which eliminates 8 in the rest of this box. So this becomes a 5, 6, 7, 9 quadruplet, which eliminates 5, 6, 7, 9 in the rest of the box. So we're left with just 2, 4, and 8. No 8 here, no 2 here because of 8 and 2 in those rows. That eliminates 2 and 8, 2, 4, 8 in the rest of the column. So no 2, 4 there, it's 1. 1 and 4 add up to 5. No 8 here. No 6 here. We are left with 5, 7, 9, and this can't be 5 because of 5 in the row. So this is a 7, 9 pair, which leaves this as a 5 there. 1 eliminates 1 there, so it's 4. That 1 and 4 eliminate 1 and 4 here, so it's 2. 4 eliminates that 4 and 4 adds up to 8. 5 cannot be here because of 5 in the row. So where's 5 in box 5? It has to be here, and 5 and 9 add up to 14. That eliminates 9 in the rest of the column. So this correspondingly cannot be 5. Two, 4, and 8 there. 4 eliminates 4 here, so this is 8, which means this can't be 8 there. 1 eliminates 1 here, so this can't be 7 correspondingly. 2 eliminates 2 here, so this can't be 6 correspondingly. 5 eliminates 5 in this box, so this is 1. 7 and 9 eliminates 7 and 9 in the rest of the box, so this is 6, 8 as a pair. We have a 6, 7, 8, 9 quadruplet in row 1, which eliminates 6, 7, 8, 9 in the rest of the row. And these can... 8 eliminates 8 here, so this is 9. That eliminates 9 here. This becomes a 6, 7, 8 triplet here. That forces this to be 1 here. 1 eliminates 1 here, so it's 5. 7 is guaranteed to be one of these two digits, so this cannot be 7 here. We are guaranteed a 9 here, which means this can't be 9. That's 7, which makes that 9. Okay. Remaining digits of row 3, we have 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Remaining digits of row 4, we have 1, 3, 7, 8, and 9. No 1 here because of 1 in the column. No 3 here because of 3 in the column. Remaining digits of row 7, we have 1, 5, 6, 7, 9. No 5 here because of 5 in the column. Oh, where's 5 in box 7? Can't be here because of 5 in the column. Can't be here because of 5 in the column. So we're guaranteed a 5 here, which means we are guaranteed a 9 there. That eliminates 9 in the rest of the column and box. Okay. This is actually very cool. I enjoyed this. 5 cannot be here because of 5 in the column. Remaining digits of row 6, we have 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 2 cannot be here because of 2 in the column. No 3 here, no 2 here because of 3 and 2 in the column. Where is 9 in column 2? Cannot be here because of the corresponding 5 are not available there. Can't be here because of 9 in the row. So we're guaranteed 9 has to be one of those 3 digits, which eliminates 9 in the rest of the box. This has to be, cannot be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because of 1, 2, 4 in the column and 3, 5 in the row. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9. Where is 4 in row 5? Cannot be here because of 4 is in the boxes. Can't be here because 4 is in the column. So 4 has to be there. Remaining digits of row 5. We have 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. Remaining digits of column 1. We have 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. No 8 because of 8 in the box. No 1 here because of 1 in the row. No 9 here because, 1 eliminates 1 here. So that's 2. Which makes this 6 to add up to 8. That leaves us as 1, 7, adding up to 8 here. That eliminates 7 here, so this is 8. No 7 or 8 there. It's 9. 8 and 6 add up to 14. 9 and 5 add up to 14. That means this can't be 8 or 9. It's 7. And 7 and 7 add up to 14 here. 1 and 7 eliminate 1 and 7 here, so that's 8. That eliminates 8 in the rest of the box. No more 7 either. This is 3, 6, 9 as a triplet, which eliminates 3, 6, and 9 in the rest of the column and box. So this has to be 2 here. No more 7, 8, or 9 there. No 9 there. This can't be 6. This can't be 6 there. So this is a 5, 7 pair. That adds up with 7 and 9 to add up to 14. 7 eliminates 7 here, so that's 9, which makes that 7. 9 and 5 add up to 14. 7 and 7 add up to 14. 7 eliminates 7 here, so it's 8. 6 and 8 eliminates 6 and 8 there, so it's 7. This can't be 2 or 7. It's 6. And no more 6 or 7 there. No 6 or 7 there, or 2. 6 eliminates 6 here. And 5 and 6 eliminate 5 and 6 here. 7 eliminates 7 here, so that's 1. That eliminates 1 in the rest of the row, so it's 9 and 1. 2 eliminates 2 in the rest of the row, so it's 4 and 2. 8 eliminates 8 here, so it's 6 and 8. 6 and 9 eliminate 9 here, so it's 3, which makes this 6, which makes that 9. 6 eliminates 6 here, so it's 3. No 3, 7, or 8 there, it's 1. No 1, 7, or 9 here, it's 6, 8 as a pair. 1 eliminates 1 here, so that's 4 and 1. No more 6 here, so it's 7, 8 as a pair. No more 8 here, it's 6, 9 as a pair. This can't be 1 or 9, it's 7. 7 eliminates 7 here, so it's 8 and 7. 8 eliminates 8 here, so it's 6 and 8. That makes this 9 and 6 there. And remaining digits in column 9 are 5 and 4 because of 4 in the row. Column 8 is 3 and 9, so this is 3, that's 9. And then we are left with 8 and 6. And that's how you solve it. Yeah, I was a little thrown off because usually the Galaxy puzzles that I've done have been restricted to 9, but that's not a that's kind of an arbitrary restriction, right? It's because the galaxies that usually the way that people use galaxies was that they had to have there were no repeats in the galaxies, but here it's specifically they can add up to the size of the galaxy for diamonds. So that was really cool, actually. That was a new spin on the galaxies, which I haven't seen before, which was really cool. And we had larger galaxies, which we usually don't have. So it was really nice, a nice little puzzle. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this solve, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.